It's called Death by Chocolate, and this is why. Watch on.
All right, y'all, let's make an epic chocolate cake.
2 cups flour. 2 cups sugar. 3/4 cup cocoa powder, dark. 2 teaspoons baking powder, 1.5 teaspoons baking soda, and a teaspoon of salt. Mix that up real good. And then let's start to add our wet ingredients. You're going to add a cup of milk, 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, 2 large eggs. I like to use the brown eggs because we're making a chocolate cake. 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And y'all, don't use that imitation stuff. Use the good stuff. It's going to cost a little bit more, but it's much better. And then, believe it or not, after you mix this all up and it gets nice and smooth, mix, 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 you're going to add boiling water to this. I can't believe it. Boiling water. Be careful as you pour it in. Incorporate that real good. It's going to look like it's a little bit too thin, but that's okay. And now this gives you a chance to flex a little bit as your mixture is doing the work. Just grab hold of the table and squeeze. And go ahead and grease your pans up. Toss a little flour in there. Keep them from sticking. Divide your cake batter in between the 2 pans and put them into an oven 350 for 30 to 35 minutes. You're going to test it. And now it's on to the icing. Throw a stick of butter into your mixer and get it soft. We're going to put 3.5 cups of powdered sugar into the mixture and 1/2 cup of dark cocoa powder, and let that all cream together. It might take a little while. Then add 3 tablespoons of heavy cream. You may need more if it's too dry. Just watch the consistency of it. And then your 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Now your cakes are done. Pull them out and let's start icing them. Start with frosting the first layer. Get a nice coating on there, and then you're going to add the second layer. And then you're going to pour that ganache. And the ganache, the recipe's in here, down in the comments. The ganache is chocolate melted in a double boiler with a little bit of heavy cream and a little bit of honey. And then you just get it nice and smooth, and that's the magic shell. So once you get done with this, you're going to add your second layer, and then you're going to pour that ganache all over it. This is just absolutely heavenly. And this is when you make a video of this. It's just beautiful. Look at that, y'all. That's unbelievable. Pour that right into my mouth. Y'all, this is going to be the best cake you've ever tasted. It is Death by Chocolate. All right, so after you've poured the ganache on the cake, let's go ahead and finish the icing. Add the rest of the icing to the top of the cake and spread it out into some sort of pattern. Some people are better than me at this. Probably you are. So continue to spread that around. Let's decorate it with the chocolate chips around the outside for a little bit of more pleasing look. And then let's cut this cake. That's 1 slice. That's 2 slices. Here we go. And when you pull it out, wait until you see this. Oh my gosh, look at that cake. Let's cook like rock stars. Here it is one more time. Enjoy, y'all. Recipe is in the comments. Hey, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I appreciate y'all watching all of this.